you wanted to answer back?
This committee?
Chief NP, please. Or
Kasi yan na naman yung nakadebate ko nung last time.
sorry, si Chief NP na lang pasagutin natin. Baka maligwa ka na naman, Iha.
Sir, to my appreciation, sir, this body is legal authority, sir.
Yes. And are we acting pursuant to a constitutional or statutory mandate?
Yes, Your Honor.
And therefore, the two elements, when the Data Privacy Act would not apply, would apply to this hearing. Yun ang gusto kong malaman eh. Bakit ayaw ninyo when in fact it is one of the exceptions? May I ask the lawyers of the PNP and NAPOLCOM, what do they think?
BC, Bernardo, you want to reply?
Thank you, Your Honor. It is within the constitutional authority of the House of Representatives, Your Honor, in aid of legislation to extract information that would enable them to craft a law. Similarly, the numbers and statistics, sometimes including the names, can be disclosed in order to review the nuances, Your Honor. Thank you.
And therefore, the PNP should provide the data requested by this committee. Kasi it is one of the exceptions from A to F. It's letter F of the exceptions. I do not know if you have a different interpretation. And if you have one, then I would like to request that you inform us of that interpretation.
So in other words, with that pronouncement coming from the NAPOLCOM and the very provision of the law that speaks for the exception, so I think it's incumbent upon the Chief PNP, and the whole PNP to discuss freely and without any reservation about the names of those PNP officials who had been dismissed by your organization.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I'm now manifesting that we will be giving this data as requested.
There's no doubt naman you are going to submit to us, no?
Yes,
But I think you have this inkling that we need to present those PNP members who have been dismissed by the PNP organization, or we will just be accepting those documents.
I think, Mr. Chairman, we will just be accepting because on the committee, I do presume that during the committee report, makita po natin kung ilan talaga yung mga opisyalang yun na.
So with that, we will not be discussing that anymore. Can you kindly submit to us, Chief PNP, the records of those dismissed officials? From 2020,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Chief PNP, may tanong lang po ako. Mula nung January po, ilan po na-dismiss mula nung January to the present? Yun lang po muna. Ano ba yun, pare?
From January 1 to February 19, 2024, Mr. Chair, we have 139.
Ilan po yung third level dyan? Meron po bang third level o lahat below?
We will dissect it further, Mr. Chair.
So hindi pa po siya nakadissect ng ganun?
Hindi pa po.
Sige, give us na lang the copy and then we will dissect it for the members' perusal. Okay, so
Mr. Chair,
thank you so much. Congressman Palma, you have the floor.
I just want to follow up. Ito yung dismiss, are they still appealable or talagang close na talaga yung ano? Because dismiss, next year, bumalik sa serbisyo.
It is mixed, Mr. Chair. There are some that are still appealable and some are with finality.
Mr. Chair, if I may, can you categorize it? Ilan ba yung appealable? Ilan ba yung final and executory na? Para we will have, in our committee report, we can put it in the record.
We cannot give it now, Mr. Chair, but we will do it. We will categorize it, Mr. Chair.
Yeah. When is the time frame?
Within the week, Mr. Chair.
Okay. COMSEC, within the week though, so that after which we will be preparing the committee report. Thank you.
Okay, so we have received already the documents coming from the Chief PNP. Thank you so much, sir, for complying to the request of this honorable committee. And we will be proceeding to the next issue that we wanted to tackle on the deliverables. And this is the Hotel Espacio. It was like Attorney Mario Press. Are you here? Sa Hotel Espacio? Or they have given all the documents already? So, they are asking for 10 days from February 19 to comply with the submission of documents. Have you submitted? Or they submitted the requirements that had been asked by this committee. So the second deliverable is already been submitted as well. So, Congressman Erwin Tulfo, so wala na tayo sa espasyo, wala na rin po tayo kila PNP Chief. They have complied. So, you have a motion for...
Yeah.
For our members of this committee on the issue of the resolution number 1471 that we have discussed lengthily and intelligently. And now we have come to the end of this discussion. So thereby, we need a motion for our PNP members who are under our custody.
Yeah, I am waiting for them. Are they?
Yes, they are here.
They are already here.
Yes, General Mariano is here, Colonel Carbadilla,
Kulang pa
Dualet
ata
Guevara. I think they're in there.
Huh? Okay.
Chairman, just a quick question with the indulgence of Congressman Palma.
Sige, Congressman Paduano, please.
Ano ba ngayon yung status ng yung mga may finality naman ng dismissal? Kasi as far as I know, during the previous hearing, may appeal pa sila. They're given an appeal. Ano ba ang status ngayon ng mga, lalo na yung mga naka-detain dito sa House of Representatives that was cited in contempt?
May I ask our NCR director to answer questions?
RD Natates, you are recognized.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, may press for clarification.
Instead of General Natates, we'll be asking General Tamayo to answer back.
Your Honor, when the penalty is dismissal from the service, it is immediately executory, Your Honor.
Okay. Did
So lahat. And that includes Colonel, kasi in the previous hearing, I was absent during this last hearing. And that includes Colonel Cobradilla and General Mariano.
No. Di ba?
Please.
Sige, General Tamayo, please.
Not yet, Your Honor, because we are asking the clearance from the President.
So, pero may recommendation na kayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that recommendation?
The request for clearance which we submitted to NAPOLCOM and NAPOLCOM requested from the President, Your Honor.
Status siguro. Tanungin natin si BC Bernardo, Congressman Paduano.
Thank you, Your Honor. We earnestly recommended to the Office of the President the grant of authority to proceed with the summary dismissal proceeding against the two respondents, Your Honor.
And when was this submitted? Nakakailang buwan na?
Since January, Your Honor.
January. And there's still no reply from the Office of the President.
We trust that this is being evaluated by the Office of the President, Your Honor.
Okay. Congressman Paduano, any other queries?
Wala na po. Okay.
Wala na. Okay. So, Congressman Acop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The offense committed by the said police officers would involve administrative and criminal liabilities. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
And in the last hearing, the CIDG was directed by this committee to conduct the criminal proceedings against these people. Tama po rin. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And may I know whether the CIDG has started its criminal proceedings against subject individuals.
Yes, sir. As I was informed, they have already a criminal case filed against them before the Ombudsman, Your Honor.
There is a criminal case filed against them by the private complainants. Now, may I know whether CIDG has started its investigation?
Yes, sir. On February 7, we sent a memo directing the CIDG director to conduct an investigation and coordinate with the private complainant to assist them in filing the criminal case for robbery against the PNP personnel involved. And on February 16, Your Honor, per coordination with the RID-MD of NCRPO, a case referral was already forwarded and received by the Ombudsman Moleo on February 16, Your Honor, at 2 p.m., as instructed by the higher-ups, Your Honor.
Would that be correct, General Nartates?
Thank you, Your Honor. That's correct, Your Honor. The records of investigation conducted by the National Capital Regional Office was referred to the Office of the Ombudsman for whatever criminal investigation or criminal case that can be investigated or filed against the all personnel that involved in that implementation of a search warrant, Your Honor. And investigators of the NCRPO will be in coordination with the prosecutor at the Ombudsman, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Congressman Palma, lastly. Okay.
Can I proceed? Yeah. After receiving all the deliverables from the PNP as well as from the private sector of some of our resource persons, I move for the lifting of the contempt and detention.
Okay, before
So
we,
moved, Mr. Chair.
before we go on that, Congressman
duly
Tulfo,
seconded.
you want to say something?
No, I just duly seconded.
Okay, there's a motion to lift the contempt on the following personnel of the PNP: General Roderick Mariano, Colonel Charlie Cabradilla, Lieutenant Colonel Joel Guevara, Major John Patrick Magsalos, Major Jason Quijana, Sergeant Danilo Desder, Sergeant Roy P. Piquinto, and Sergeant Mark Democrito. We have served, this committee believes that the resolution number 1471 served its purpose. We have lengthily discussed and the subject matter, and as a matter of fact, ay umabot tayo ng how many hearings on this purpose. And we believe that Republic Act 8551 and Republic Act 6975, and also the NBAC resolution regarding the wearing of body-worn camera, the laws that govern these procedures of the police are strong, but unfortunately, it was violated by the same people we have trusted to protect and serve our Filipino community. With that, we will be closing this investigation on Republic Act on the resolution number 1471. And there's a motion to lift the contempt that was given to this following personnel. And this was duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. Okay, so we will be suspending
Mr. Chair, before
Yes,
Go
before
ahead.
we suspend, the chair would like to acknowledge to recognize Congressman Palma.
Yeah, I heard that we are suspending or terminating Resolution 1471.
Yes, we will.
Subject to the approval of the
Of
committee,
course.
and
The
if
committee
there
report.
is or there are papers or documents that would open up again 1471, then we'll do it again. But in the meantime, we will terminate it subject to the approval of the committee while the COMSEC is preparing the committee report. Thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
And we have to remind our people, and we have to remind our different agencies of this government, especially under our committee, that we will be on guard of all the violation that will be committed by the different agencies under this committee in order to serve our
Mr. Chair.
our Filipino people. Yes, Congressman
If you
Erwin
would
Tulfo.
please, may I add, this committee did its job, I believe, in with this investigation, and we're closing, well, not closing actually, but rather we're just suspending it. Ang punto ko lamang ho dito, Mr. Chair, we did our job. This committee, wala naman hong problema sa batas, so there's nothing to tinker in aid of legislation, as we usually say. Ang problema lang ho talaga yung tao. Pag ginusto ho ng mga operatiba, ng mga authorities natin gumawa ng kalukuhan, nobody can stop that. We have all the laws, we have all the precautions in place. Unfortunately, meron ho mga tao talaga na nasa otoridad, ang mga loko-loko. Let's face that, and nobody can stop that. Kahit pa anong batas ho yan na ginawa natin sa Kongreso, kahit anong pa mga safety measures, wala hong magagawa because yung tao na mismo ang nag-decide to abuse his authority. Yun lang po, Mr.
As a matter of fact,
Chairman.
Congressman Elwin, I tried to review the NBAC resolution regarding the body-worn camera. Several times, I tried to dissect the different section, and I found out that the NBAC resolution is so strong that it was really the procedure on the implementation of the body-worn camera, which is in failure, and that's the reason why we will be asking the PNP to strengthen etong sa body-worn camera. And siguro there's a part of us in failure as well because we have not yet approved the version of the body-worn camera, which we have to finally approve on the committee level. Kasi nasa level na tayo ng technical working group on the body-worn camera. But of course, what we are following right now is the decision of the Supreme Court regarding the body-worn camera. And I think it is imperative on this committee to approve the body-worn camera bill that had been discussed already in this committee. So, with that, siguro,
Can I add sort of clarificatory? So all these police officers that are detained here in Congress, they can go home now?
yes, today, they can go home.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Subject to ano pa?
Subject to the,
Order ng...
yeah,
Of
yung
course.
order ng
Of
Sergeant
course.
of Arms.
Definitely.
Yes, okay.
Thank you, Mr.
So with that, we will be suspending for a while. We'll just go back to the plenary. Siguro 30 minutes lang po, and then we will be discussing the second agenda of our hearing, which is on deliberation on the bill that I filed regarding the investigation in the continued operation and proliferation of illegal gambling activities, particularly in the provinces comprising Region 4A of the Calabarzon. This is a very important issue that we have to tackle. As a matter of fact, Congressman Acop, you want to say something on this issue?
No, I was going to move that we suspend the hearing, Mr. Chair, and resume at 10:30 hours.
Okay, so we will be discussing this
Chairman.
in a little while, and there will be a motion in a while. So, Congressman Paduano.
Chairman, just a point of inquiry, clarification lang. So, we are expecting that the officers of the PNP will be present. in the
Yes,
resumption of the
siguro,
suspended hearing.
Chief PNP can be excused, or
I think so.
we need him. I think,
Ako, tingin
Yes.
ko, wag na natin muna abalahin si
Yes,
Chief
and
PNP. Marami itong trabaho.
yeah, I'm very thankful that you
Papatawag
appear
na
on this
natin kung
hearing.
kailangan talaga si Chief PNP.
Siguro yung mga important personalities on the national level on the operation of illegal gamblings, siguro sila yung kailangan natin na stay. And andito naman sila regional director, sila andito naman lahat. So we will be asking them to stay. And saka head na CIDG. Andiyan ba head na CIDG right now? Ay, nako, patawag nyo na po. Patawag nyo na. Nandiyan naman DO sa DP, no? Andiyan naman.
RD4A,
Ayaw naman dyan sila.
DO
Si Colonel nandiyan pala. Sige, okay.
DO and DIDM, sir. DIDM is subordinate kwan po, CIDG.
Okay, sige. So, ituloy na lang natin for in a few minutes. 10:30 we'll be back. So, for the meantime, there's a motion.
Yes, Mr. Chair, may I move that we suspend this hearing
There is a motion
and
for
resume at 10:30 hours?
yes, there's a motion to